After liberal teacher censors student's Trump logo in yearbook, Patriot dad gets last laugh. When a conservative student got his yearbook, he was stunned to find that his Donald Trump t-shirt had been deliberately censored by the liberal teacher because she doesn't like our current president. However, as soon as the student's father saw what happened, he made a brilliant move that made the teacher regret their discriminatory censorship. With 8 years festering under Barack Obama, the public school system has become a beating ground for liberal grooming of impressionable young minds. Instead of encouraging free speech, thought, and expression, the left suppresses all debate and criticism of their beliefs, training up students to never question their political agenda. Fortunately, there are still some brilliant conservative young people out there who are going against the fray, despite risking invoking the wrath of violent and oppressive leftists. After receiving his yearbook, Wall High School student Grant Berardo was taken aback to see his Make America Great Again shirt photoshopped to remove the reference to American President Donald Trump. In an effort to stifle free speech with bias censorship, media technology teacher and liberal social justice warrior Susan Parsons, 62, had censored Berardo's shirt along with 2 other pro-Trump students' attire. Luckily, Berardo's dad was about to show his son what conservatives do when fascists infringe upon our rights. The Blaze reports that the New Jersey father immediately filed a complaint with the school that ultimately resulted in Parsons being suspended, but he didn't stop there. To correct the injustice against the 3 students, Joseph Berardo took a whopping $5,279 out of his pocket and donated to the estimated $10,000 budget needed to reprint uncensored yearbooks for the entire school. I wanted to know what happened, but I didn't want there to be some other program that didn't get funded because of this, Joseph told AP. The school district responded appropriately after the allegations and corrected it. Supporting the kids of Wall Township seemed like the right thing to do. Joseph's donation was matched with a $3,000 gift from the photography company that was hired to take the photos. Understandably, Grant is still awestruck that the teacher, who is supposed to be the student's mentor, would go to such lengths to impose her personal beliefs on children. I sent it to my mom and dad, just like you won't believe this. I was just overall disappointed, Grant told AP. I like Trump, but it's history, too. Wearing that shirt memorializes the time. Other students who suffered censorship are Wyatt Obrovich Fago and his younger sister, Montana. The Trump logo on Wyatt's t-shirt was cut off in the photo, which Superintendent Cheryl Dyer claims was unintentional. However, a Trump quotation submitted by Montana was excluded from the yearbook, despite being submitted before the prescribed due date. I like thinking big. If you are going to be thinking anything, you might as well think big. Trump's quote read, Parsons has been earning a surprising $92,000 salary, which nearly doubles the average pay rate for teachers in the U.S. Incredibly, the average salary for American teachers is $57,200. In fact, even the best paid 10% in the field only made approximately $91,190, placing Parsons in a very privileged minority. Parsons has officially been replaced as the yearbook advisor for the 2017 to 2018 school year, although it is unclear if she will be allowed to return to work at Wall High School. While liberal indoctrination and the suppression of First Amendment rights are rampant on college campuses, lower education is no exception. The left is starting earlier and earlier in a bid to produce generations that despise our nation, its laws, and its values. Luckily, this dad stood up and showed his child and the rest of the students how patriots handle an overreaching governance.